after just doing some research and stuff, I looked back at seed sowers' tax returns over the last few years that they filed. And in 2022, they brought in $978,803 in revenue, and that was income after expenses was $467,510. And also on there that kind of caught my eye, they're bringing in $11,291 in rental property income, but they're not paying rent to us, which kind of concerns me. The total assets as of the end of 2022 was $1.4 million. I would like to have a workshop, and I need to make it into a form of a motion, but I would like to have a workshop if council works with either Fruits of Labor or seed sowers, whoever it needs to be, on a lease agreement at a fair going rate per square foot in the downtown area. Or if they want, they can just purchase the building from the city. We wipe our hands clean. And I mean, my personal opinion is if we're going to be in the rental business, we need to act more like landlords. And if they don't want to agree on one of the either a lease agreement or a purchase, my personal opinion, then we would make the next steps for eviction. It's just the blunt truth of it. The whole situation of purchasing the building was supposed to be turnkey. They went in and made many changes, and the city's expense, and I understand they're paying B&O tax, but every other business owner in the city of Beckley pays B&O tax plus the 1%. But one thing that's really concerning about their B&O taxing 1%, they're only open 16 hours a week during the lunch hours where most people are working. Therefore, I don't think that their B&O tax should probably be anywhere near than any other business that's open at least 40 hours plus a week. So I think it's something that we need to do as a council, to come together either with a lease agreement or even a purchasing or sale of the building.
Okay, very good. Anything else from any member of council under old business?
I agree.
If that's in the form of a motion, I'd like to
I'll make the
that
motion.
for the workshop.
Okay, we'll have to ask Mr. Powell, since it's not a formal agenda item. Bill, is it okay to go ahead and accept that as a motion?
It's fine to accept it as a motion. I think you've indicated that you're planning to call a workshop. It's at your discretion.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to schedule a workshop to discuss this further. I will say the other thing that you mentioned a couple of things, Cody, that are in the works now. It's been indicated that because Seed Sowers is a nonprofit organization, that it might be appropriate to have them as the landlord and owner of the building. So that discussion has been in progress. The only thing I would say about Fruits of Labor, I don't know how many of you all have been there. I don't know how many council members, and I'm not going to ask for an indication of how many council members have been there, but you know, we have problems with people sitting in the windowsills and the doorways on Neville Street, and thanks to Fruits of Labor, that has largely diminished. And weekly, we get such compliments on the Fruits of Labor, what it's meant for Neville Street. So I, for one, I understand what you're saying. I know early on, Cody, you felt that the lease price should be amortized over a 15-year period to meet the $1 million that we paid for that building, which I think was, personally think was a little much. But since then, I, for one, have been very anxious to see that Fruits of Labor has become the success that it's enjoying today, and what it means not only to Neville Street, but the city of Beckley. So, but yeah, we will certainly do that, and we'll get the date of the workshop out to you. Anything else from any member of council under old business?